And we read the Quran. I love this passage here. When Allah cannot go to the mountains, bring the mountains to Allah. In other words, God stays where he or she is. Moves not, changes not. And another thing, we don't have to serve God. The only thing we have to do is to show God that we are worthy of His being our host. That's all. And when we are worthy, then He will pour the Spirit on us, and all things will be well. Okay.
Would anyone like to ask Pasquale anything?
Oh, where do I start?
I gave you something very deep tonight.
Phil, Shemay.
Remember, be still and know that I am God. Go ahead.
Why does it make so many references in the Bible? Daniel, Ezekiel, I believe, obviously Jesus. They're all sons of man. God speaks to Daniel and says son of man, in Ezekiel. What is the distinction between a son of man and just a regular man or a human?
What's the difference? Son of man?
What is the difference between being like the son of man or the son of a human?
The son of what?
What is the difference?
Just a regular man. Between
being the son of man or the son of like a regular man?
Means, you know what the son means? Seed. To a seed of man. Now let me give you what I'm going to say. If you read about the heart, they tell us we were like the fish. And then it evolved into this. And it evolved into what we have today. That, my dear Shemay, is, in plain English, the crap. Now, let's make a parallel. If I have a pear, and I plant the seeds within that pear, what do I get?
Pear tree.
Pear tree. Pears from the pear, yeah. Will those pears ever become apples? Will those pears kind of change themselves and become this ethnic group and that ethnic group? Yes, because of the environment. You follow? But deep down, it is still the pear. Deep down it is still the apple. Deep down it is still man. Sure. Let me give you an example of when I start going to the chiropractic school. My mother was walking along 4th Avenue here. She met a good friend of hers. And the friend said, "How's your son? I hear he's doing this, that, and the other thing." And my mother said, "Oh, you're going to become a chiropractor." You know what the woman said? "It's too bad you were such a good Catholic." Didn't know. Got it? But understand, yes, man comes in his totality. with what we have inside of us. Today we are the fallen man. Now, remember what I said. We have the equinox. Nox is Latin for night. And the darkness was called night. Now let's not think of it as equinox anymore, because now we're going to make a conversion. Not from a religion to another, but from how the laws of nature work. And the conversion is going to be equidius, equal day, equal night. Now, as I told the group last night, that our pineal gland today secretes melatonin, meaning black or dark. But soon it will convert and secrete not melatonin anymore. Guess what? I'll keep it in the Greek language. Leukotonic. And leukos means white. All right? That's a conversion. Now, the Hebrews started their day at sunset, nighttime. And somebody came along and took it and brought it to midnight. And that's still the crap. See? But we have to convert it now, where the day will start at 6 o'clock in the morning, all the way to 6 o'clock at night, nighttime, daytime, and nighttime. There's a difference. This is not a religion now. This is the laws of nature. And who made the laws of nature? God. Read the Declaration of Independence, just the first chapter, and it tells you God and His laws of nature, and at the end, providence. What does providence mean? I can see things happening before time, and that makes it God. Okay? So I don't want you to confuse us with any religion, with anything. You keep your own religion, do what you want, but I'm telling you what I know. Do what you like. I am not here as Condoleezza Rice, who said they will accept democracy even if they have to look up the barrel of a gun. Not here. And I got one wonderful lesson of one time. You cannot win by knocking doors down. Wait for the doors to open up by themselves. Okay?
Anyone else like to ask Pasquale anything?
I think I've answered your question, huh?
Phil.
I was just wondering if the Son of Man is imbued with the Spirit of God also.
Yes.
It is. I saw Ezekiel had the Spirit.
Yeah, you're the seed. We don't come from a seed. We come from mitosis. There's no seed there. There is a seed there, but it's mitosis, divide and multiply, and that is the beginning of which disease?
Cancer.
Right.
Teresa.
Wasn't it so that Ezekiel never died? He went straight up to heaven without dying?
She's wondering if Ezekiel never died. He went up to heaven without dying. Is that so?
Yeah, that's so. And not only he, Enoch did the same thing. Enoch walked away with God. Nobody knows where he went. Yeah. Okay? Thank you for listening.